Jesus of Nazareth is a controversial figure. Many say fairy tale, and yet more than 2 billion people see him as the Son of God. Is this history's biggest hoax? Well, according to the vast majority of historians, there's at least some basic facts we can be sure of. First, the Roman official Pontius Pilate approved the crucifixion of a man named Jesus of Nazareth. Second, several days after his public execution and burial, a group of women reported that his tomb was empty. Third, documented claims quickly emerged. Jesus had come back to life. People had seen him. Fourth, many devout Jewish men and women began to worship Jesus. Others joined them. This new group called themselves Christians. Lastly, word spread and numbers grew remarkably. In just a few hundred years, the Roman Empire declared this Jewish criminal to be the center of their official religion. So maybe the followers of Jesus lied. They schemed up the whole story. They were mocked, imprisoned, and killed. All for a lie? They reported that women were the first witnesses of the resurrection. In the first century, this would have been an embarrassing detail to include, and a strange thing to lie about. The writers also name well-known people as witnesses. Didn't they worry that others would double-check their story? Perhaps Jesus' friends were crazy. In their sorrow or religious fervor, they hallucinated. Everyone shared the same bizarre vision of their dead friend now alive. This hallucination could touch and even eat real food. The thing is, psychologists say that group hallucinations of this kind are extremely unlikely. Others speculate that Jesus only spiritually or symbolically came back to life. But that doesn't explain the sources, whether Christian, Jewish, or Roman. These sources are not written like fairy tales. There were witnesses, and the location of the tomb was known. This was a disruptive movement, so why couldn't Jewish and Roman leaders disprove it? What's more, why did hundreds and then thousands and then millions come to worship a Jewish criminal?